God damn it, Gorillaz, just after I finished my last video thinking I can breathe out, you surprise us all with this little gem? Oh, you spoil us. Indeed, another track from the Now Now has been released to hype us up for the album, and it's called Sorcererz, with a Z. I'm here to offer my thoughts on it. Don't expect any deep analysis of the lyrics or anything like that so far, as I'm waiting for the full album to come out to offer my thoughts on the whole cohesive picture, if there is one. Good? Good. Let's talk Sorcererz. First impressions of the song? I've got one word for you. Weird. Which could probably be used to describe most of Gorillaz' discography now that I think about it. This song is weird, but in the best of ways. Nothing about this track really sounds conventional or trendy at all, which I can assure you is a good thing. It's Gorillaz through and through, with their wholly unique and special style sprinkled over a fun poppy beat along with some really odd and cryptic lyrics. Gorillaz are, in other words, paving their own road with their own style of music and their very own sound. There are colorful hypnotic visuals going along with the song, such as a car with Tootie and Russell in it, which kind of looks like the car from the Saturn's video, flying through space, along with random abstract shapes contributing to a really crazy and dizzying experience. Tootie's vocals sound really damn good and out there, and they work really well together with the quirky instrumental. They sound just right. And when the chorus gets going and then he starts humming together with the beat, oh man, it's irresistible. I'm honestly kind of reminded of some of Gorillaz' material from Phase 1 when I hear it. You know, something like Man Research or Starshine or something like that. You know, Damon using a crazy falsetto in order to create an entirely distinctive sound for his voice, using it in such interesting ways. It's crazy how he does it. Speaking of the instrumental, I was a little taken back at first during the first few seconds of the track, cautiously nodding along with it, but once the synth leads, at least I think that's what they are, started kicking in, I was pleasantly surprised and smiled, knowing that I was in for a treat. On my second listen, I kept thinking to myself, holy crap, every song from this album has been fantastic so far. The full thing is gonna be incredible. And on my subsequent listens, I had nothing but a smile on my face, as yet another brilliant track has been added to Gorillaz' discography. I felt my body tapping along. The catchy chorus, along with the splendid vocals and amazing production. It all gels so well together and it is so satisfying. Every song from the new album so far has landed extremely well with me. And therefore, I cannot help but get even more excited for the future. Which is coming on, yeah. Seriously, I've had Humility and Lake Zurich stuck in my head all week, and now we have this catchy little track sneaking its way in too? Unbelievable. What else can I say? This is yet another fantastic track from what is seemingly shaping up to be an amazing album and a blast from start to finish. If you haven't listened to the song already, what are you doing with your life? You've got 3 minutes to spare, don't ya? And if you've already heard it, well, feel free to listen to it again. If you want to, of course, I'm not unreasonable. This track is probably my second favorite of the ones released so far now that I think about it, but these placements are bound to change the more I listen and sit on these songs. Humility is number 1, followed by this one, and then closely followed by Lake Zurich. This track is trippy and strange, and I love it for that. Those are my thoughts on Sorcererz as they are right now. I don't even understand why it's called Sorcererz, but I guess we'll have some context later, hopefully? I can't really think of anything to really criticize it for, and that makes me a very happy man. That's all for now. See you next time! Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay awesome. Goodbye.